Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Oblivion, and I've just completed the Anvil recommendation quest from the Mages Guild, and now there was a hint that there were a gang of thieves that was terrorizing the married men of Anvil. And so the folks here in the Mages Guild have had gang as one of their dialogue options, so I'm going to check with them about what they know.
I hope I can help.
What do you know about this gang?
An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that.
Probably meaning he has been...
You too.
He has suffered the theft, the Siren's deception is that what that said?
I think so.
Okay. Let's go verify. Yep, the Siren's deception. Okay, and I have to find someone named Gogan to talk to. How far out is... well across the way. Okay. Interesting that... well, okay. I was going to say interesting that Anvil is as developed as it is because there's no plants to pick, but that is not the case. It was just the plants are hiding off the main road, which makes sense given how much the road is stone and stuff. This looks like a tower. City Watch Barracks, which has an average lock for some reason. I mean, I guess it makes some sense that the barracks wouldn't be easily accessible to the populace. But, alright, this is Gogan's house. If we find lots of books, but I'm going to ignore them for the time being. Okay. Is this Gogan? This is Gogan.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about Anvil?
Sorry, I'm new in town. Don't know a soul.
And rumors?
Something about Arvina Thelis is a bit odd. I've heard she keeps strange things in her basement.
Does that add a topic? No, I'll have to remember that Arvina Thelis is odd. Alright, what about a gang?
Talk to Malona. She runs the council. Judge, jury, and executioner.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Talk
Who's
to
Malona, then? Because I was told to come here. Oh, wow. Hello, Malona.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
Sure. What's he done?
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Ugh, I could kill him.
I mean, I can let you.
I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain.
Please do.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it because, frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own.
Okay. What can you tell me about Anvil?
I like it here. People are very friendly. Much nicer than in the Imperial City.
Other than the gang of women.
Right. And rumors?
I swear that when I passed by Benner's Manor last night, I heard someone scream from inside. Bell and Benner's will never sell that death trap.
Okay. Well, that'll be something else I get to talk about. What about the gang?
When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back, 100 gold. Can you help us?
Yes, I'll help you.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can.
Okay, what can you tell me about the gang?
All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that.
Okay, thank you. I will go
The
talk
flowing
to Gogan
bowl
for
attracts
more
the
information.
worst Anvil has to offer. Always be on your guard.
Okay. I missed some of that, but I'll be able to increase it.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the gang now?
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
Okay.
How
yeah,
could I
that...
resist? What a mess
Okay.
I've gotten myself into.
Missed whatever that was as well. We've got to remember that they have post-dialogue statements to make. All right, so outside the gates, there is supposed to be a inn or something where these folks hang out. So it's a matter of heading over to that, which apparently it's not that far away, so that'll work well. Not quite sure who I'm supposed to be looking for. And I guess we'll get to see what the game considers attractive.
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlawn. My twin's name is Cainlawn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown, he's in blue. Simple, really.
Okay, what can you tell me about Anvil?
The Count went missing about 10 years ago. No one knows what happened to him. Lady Milona rules County Anvil. Her ladyship has no intention of remarrying. Liked her first Count well enough, I guess, and doesn't fancy a replacement.
All right, and what rumors?
You hear about Gogan? A gang of thieves is running a scam in town, and he fell for it! What an idiot!
Oh my. What about this gang then?
Yes, I've noticed some of them in my establishment. They don't break the law while they're here, so there's nothing I can do. If you wait around long enough, I'm sure they'll show up.
Okay.
Good day. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try. What's going on with you? Rumor has it the Nerevarine has...
Yes.
I haven't seen you here before. Ah, and you're all alone, too. How sad.
Signy home wrecker.
Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget.
Wow. Okay. Night of fun?
Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
I mean,
It is not
And
surprising.
then you're just sitting here in the background.
Can't wait to see you later. Don't keep us waiting.
Night of fun?
Hope you're not planning to get much sleep.
Bye. Bye.
Okay. All right, what does
my.
everybody else
Do
say
you want
about
something
this?
from me? Greetings,
What's new
Dunmer.
with-
I'm Thurendil, son of Julianos and Mohititona, queen of Akavir. These slugs climbing my spine itch something fierce. Like to dance?
What? Do you follow Shogarath?
Mother's coming for me in the dragon ships. I don't like these itchy clothes, but I have to wear them or it frightens the fish.
All right, what rumors?
I heard that Velwyn Beneris is trying to sell off Beneris Manor. Hopefully the new owners will clean that eyesore up.
Okay.
I have heard that the great houses of
And you are Angwin.
I don't know you. You don't know me. Everybody's happy.
Wow.
All right. Anvil?
It's a big town. Hell, it's a big county. You stick to your part, I stick to mine, all right?
Fair enough. And rumors?
Mirabelle Monet is quite a woman. Ask any of the sailors down at the forecastle.
Okay.
You too.
It seems that...
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Cainlawn, the one in blue. My twin, Mainlawn, is the brown one.
Okay. Anvil?
Best shops in Anvil? Norbert Lels handles rare books, exotic ingredients, and gems. And they have fine weapons at Morvane's Peacemakers.
Good to know. Rumors?
The boots of the Crusader have been given to a worthy knight, I understand. He must have been very brave.
Aww.
Yeah.
Bye.
And then one more person.
What is it now? I'm Krognak Grobrock, landsman, and I don't much care who you are.
Fair enough. Anvil?
You see a sailor in the streets of Anvil, best step out of his way. If it's in his mind to raise hell, a little jail time is just fair payment.
Good advice. Rumors?
The Count's Arms is a very nice place for a meal, and Wilbur has an extensive knowledge of wines.
Okay. Cool.
Be seeing you.
Well then, off I go to try and counter... Oh, what is it called? Counter cons? You looked like you were there.
I'm a Solden, mate. Not that it's any of your business.
Okay, fine. Thurendil. Well, I'm trying not to start any quests, but it's interesting that she has that as an option. But for now, what about Anvil?
Why don't you just walk around and look for yourself? You need someone to explain everything to you?
Well, that is, yes, kinda. Rumors?
Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town.
I don't know if I'd call two a
Goodbye.
gang. That would be the one
Well-
slightest issue I have with the claim.
And it's interesting that it's the married folk of the town, but you,
Good
in fact,
Are not
are
married?
not married.
There is that. That would have been interesting if you'd had to pretend to be married to somebody to be able to pick up the quest at all. Would also... Yeah, like they didn't give you a ring to put on or anything like that to be able to suggest that you were in fact married to be more attractive to the risk. Now, how far away are they? Far enough that I can't see it. Oh my, they are out there. Well then, off I go. All right, so at the farm, now, let's see here. They said show up at 11-ish. Oops. I've arrived at Gweden. I'll need to wait until around 11 in the evening to go inside and find out what Faustina and Siren have in store for me. I mean, You've been...
But
Yeah.
why not go in now?
Actually, I'm gonna see if I can. I can? I was expecting, like, it to be locked, or... The door is locked and no one seems to be home.
Oh, okay, that doesn't matter. Except
Right.
if you don't have any lockpicks.
Well, except I thought I did. Maybe I broke the last one? I probably broke the last one and just forgot. Yeah, it's looking that way. Okay, fine. It's just not lockable. So, I mean, I can... Yeah, and there's really nothing around it. It just is here, so... What about the well? Anything interesting? Nope, nothing interesting with the well. So... Well, that's a bummer. I was hoping to kind of do some reconnoitering before heading in, but I guess now it's just going to be wait. Because it's 11, so 5 hours. Okay. Didn't say anything about it being 11, but pretty sure it is. Yep, 11:50. So it's unlocked.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Sydney will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table?
I'm afraid not.
What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else?
I'm here for Gogan's ring.
Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
Okay, so there is more than one at that point. Oh my.
Look
Ow.
out.
Or more than two.
Yeah. Die, damn you!
Why isn't she fighting?
Ha! You'll never take me down.
Hey, the Gweden basement key.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Now we can't... What? I should... Okay, go...
Oh. For some reason, she just didn't go aggressive. That's interesting.
Your intelligence is being ruined.
Well, so long as it is a temporary effect, that's okay. Ow.
Except there just went all over your magicka.
Yes. Alright, hold on. I can do something about that. Jeez. And I don't exactly have a backup, to my magic. Well, she's almost down. I should be okay. If I can hit. Oof. So that was actually significant. After entering the farmhouse, I encountered Faustina, who tried to entice me to remove my weapons and armor and clothing and place them aside, knowing this was a ruse. I refused. She yelled out, and the rest of the gang entered the room fully armed and ready for battle. I had no choice but to kill them. I mean,
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
What about the gang?
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. but someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
What about Faustina?
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised.
Okay.
Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
I mean, that's a bit strange, but Gweden basement key again, gold.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
What?
Well, just that if they were
Got a
working
lot to do
undercover,
here. We can talk later in Anvil.
why didn't they just bust them when Gogan went?
I don't know.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Uh-oh. That was considered stealing. I don't know how the guards are going to react to that when I go to the other side. This could be a problem. It is weird that that was considered stealing to open the door. Nothing here. Outfits there. Oh, hey, a book. It is The Lusty Argonian Maid, which I don't think I have here yet. So I will pick this up.
Nope.
Oh, hey. This is a nice collection. Heinrich's shirt. Panaris shirt. Heinrich's pants. So if they're named, I wonder if I can give people stuff back and a letter. I can't wait to see you tonight. My every day is spent thinking about when we will next be together. Soon we will be married, and we can be together forever. Your true love. Not signed, so I wonder if that's part of what they use for... Wow. They've got a lot of stuff in here. Panaris Prize Minotaur Horn. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to see if I can find people to return things to then. 2 gold. Because... Alright, Panaris shirt, Heinrich's shirt, Heinrich's pants, Oaken Hall family jewels. I have no lockpicks. Oh, that's a bummer. Panaris iron cuirass, Ernest fancy pants, Ernest best shirt, Ernest's shoes, Heinrich's shoes, and Ostia's necklace. So Ostia is probably a wife or otherwise attachment of one of the men who fell for it. Oh, I am very bummed that I can't.
What about the vase? Did you go?
Oh, Oaken Hall heirloom. Yeah. I can't return the family jewels until I can get a lockpick, but I might be able to go find somebody I can buy a lockpick from. Frankly, I'm surprised they didn't have any. But they didn't. So, is the quest complete? It is. Huh.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
That's intriguing. Anything special about this sword? Nope, just a steel short sword.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Got a lot to do here.
Well, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go back to town. But I kind of want to find the people that, like, they lost their stuff.
So the houses, do they list people's names?
Usually, yeah. But Count's Arms, Arvena Thelis, Orvane's Peacemakers. Yeah, so there are people...
There we are.
Panaris. Yep. That's an abandoned house. That's an Anvil Mages Guild, a Fighters Guild. There's Heinrich. And that's Benaris Manor. I was gonna see, is there somebody that looks like maybe the Count's Arms? Well, let's start here. Well, except that's the blacksmith. He's not gonna... Yeah, I'll ask. Maybe he accepted late. Okay. Because it's 1:57 a.m. I suppose that makes sense. which means I'm probably also not going to be able to get into Penaris Inventus house, but we will see.
What is it?
Nope, I'm not. Okay. So we will wait until I can. All right.
Greetings.
Oh, it's Ostia Inventus.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Okay. Because it was Ostia's necklace, right?
It was, but you may have to give him back to him.
Yeah. What about Anvil?
Well, if you don't mind scruffy sailors smelling like bilge, it's a lovely town. The men are all the same, drunk and shiftless.
Okay. Well,
Goodbye.
I guess we go in and see if he's home. That would be theft. Okay. Hello, Penaris.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Anvil?
Plenty of deer, wolf, boar, mountain lion, bear in the county. Just need to know where to look for them.
Okay, rumors.
Rufrius Vinicius is good with his fists. I've seen him in action, and it's impressive.
Huh.
Goodbye.
You train.
What can I do for you?
What do you train
You've got a lot to learn.
Marksman. Okay. I'm kind of tempted. Like, I've been trying to get a marksman.
I can show you some new things.
That's expensive, though. And that would be for 5 points. Yeah. I don't think I want to put my money towards that. But
You too.
I'm ever so confused.
Maybe you have to go back and talk to Gogan and...
Maybe? I mean, the quest is over, so it could just be that they're there for flavor. But, like, that wasn't the... I was kind of hoping I'd get to return stuff. Because Ostia's necklace, like, there's no money associated, like, cost associated with them. So, yeah, sure. Where is Gogan's place again? And we'll see if talking to them makes a difference. I mean, I doubt it, but maybe? If not, I'll just go toss it into the unique stuff chest until I can find more information. Of course, that's assuming they're here. She's here.
I'm afraid I have very little information to add to our follow-up investigation.
What about the gang?
It appears that you got all of them. We never found evidence of any other members. Nice work.
Rumors?
Heinrich Oakenhull is married to a Bosmer? I suppose the women are less annoying than the men.
Okay.
You're sharp for an adventurer.
I mean, as near as I can tell, that suggests that I'm done. It's disappointing that I couldn't return people's stuff to them. I mean, I could just drop the anvil in some... Not the anvil, the amulet in someone's house and call that good enough. I'll hang on to stuff for now, see whether or not things change and I'm able to return things in a future video. For right now, I will come back to the Mages Guild, go find a place to sit out of the way of talking, and continue on with the other new topics that I have found as a result of my running around. For now, thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking the channel image in the center of the video. For more of this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. For more videos from this channel, to the right is a recommendation from the algorithm. Thanks all.